My name is Zain Abbas. I am from Karachi, Pakistan. In 2005, I came here with my family, and I started living over here in New Jersey. I graduated from Rutgers University in 2011, and then after that I started volunteering for Imamia Medics. And then later onwards I worked with Dow Jones. So over there at Dow Jones I was working as a fulfillment specialist, and then later onwards I became a compliance specialist and working with the different kinds of audits related to finance. What happened was that I was very good at documenting stuff. So the organization wanted me to work with project management and make sure that the projects are going smoothly, and then they wanted to be a documentation specialist that they needed for that. So I started working with different kinds of projects related to IT and fulfillment. And what happened was that I was working in different kinds of software development work and in different kinds of projects that were related to integration and support of that. Then from there onwards I moved to a different bank, Bank of America. Yes, I have started introspection after working at Imamia Medics. One of the things that I have learned over here is selflessness, right? So people who are working over here, every volunteer, everyone in the team is very selfless, right? So for example, when the Haiti earthquake occurred, a team of volunteers were sent from here to the ground, and people just went there without caring about themselves, but they cared for the people on the ground. And then they worked like 12-14 hours just to make sure that anyone who is suffering, they can bring relief to that person or that community. So that's what I learned from working over here at Imamia Medics. I also learned that once you start caring for people, you get to know yourself more. I would definitely let my community members and young people know about Imamia Medics International, and I would also want them to work over here, because in Imamia Medics, once you start working here, you start getting disciplined, right? There's a lot of work that goes on over here behind the scenes, like for example, creating the flyers, creating the promotional material, creating the videos. There's a lot of work that is involved in that. So once you start working on those projects, you get to learn a lot more about how these things are done. And sometimes like some people might be interested in graphic designing, right? So if that's your passion, you can work over here, you can volunteer over here and offer your services in graphic design. For example, someone is interested in marketing, you can volunteer your hours in marketing, and you can gain experience in marketing over here. Actually, over there we went to visit our Mirages, our Mirajia, and then over there we also worked with different organizations on ground, and we visited one of the orphanages. And when I went to the orphanage, I was really touched by that, because you could see the impact of what you are doing over here actually being seen. Like you can see the work that has been taking place on the ground. So that was one of the instances where I felt like the work that we are doing has an impact, and it is not going to waste. It is actually being seen into work, into place, right?